All right, people, it is going to be a very interesting couple of weeks. I'm still in here running tests. My cat just came running out, thinking he's going to be on camera. Camera cat. Talk about the camera cat. But anyway, I have testing to do. So basically, we are doing side-by-side demonstrations next to a new technology we're working on. First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is ILEG, Infusion Light Energy Gain, and that would be our technology screens. So we have a technology we've been working on here for a while. Hold on for a minute. Every single time that clock works, you know what you do. Go back and pen. Give me a minute, people. Up to his old tricks again. Every single time. Like clockwork, tacos. Give me a minute. I gotta remember to put him in his pen because he likes to act up on camera. Every single time. Let's go. Come on. Where's my, whatchamacallit? No. You're going in the pen. I don't trust you. You've been doing some weird stuff lately on camera. You're done. Get in there. So I finished work. Come on. Alright, let's get to work here. Because again, I don't talk with shenanigans today. He's been acting up the last couple of days. I don't know what's going on with him. He's going to be leaving him probably at the front. Leaving him there. Until I get work done here. Because he's just been acting up. Alright, so let's get back to this. Because again, all attention has to be on him all the time. And that's why he actually started acting up now. Let's get to this. Alright, so right now, we're doing a little side-by-side. Seeing how it reacts to the TV. It's the monitor system that I use for doing my work on. And if I haven't announced myself, because I was so rudely disrupted by Mr. Taco over here, which is going back to the home front today for a while. I'll get a cat sitter while I get this done. Time for interruptions. So, as I said before, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is ILEG, Infusion Light Energy Gain, and technology screens. And this is the technology we've been working on. So, we are going to be, this is not available, we can't get it right now due to the fact that we're waiting for paperwork to come back soon, hopefully, from the United States government for our patent pending on our technology. And then we'll be able to show off our company's name. We already purchased domain names, so we're purchasing when the other ones were purchased, so we can show off everything and unveil exactly the company we're building and working on. So, soon, we're going to be in the process of obsoleting some of the screen paints because they're not needed next to this thing at the end of the day. And I told you before how I really wanted to get into physical screens. I mean, designing literally my own physical screens. So we have one right there on the show. So this is going to be a panel system. We're going to have them from the smaller panels, which you see right there. And then we're going to have everything up to panels from, kind of right around the wall. 24 by 36. Those panels are quite huge. But one's the size of a 43-inch screen. We found out how much money it's going to cost to ship the biggest pack and the longest distance, which would be over to California, and roughly it was very reasonable. So that means we can add in free shipping. So in this demonstration, we have our projector here, Chrissy. So we're going to have the projector beefed up. We'll go into our settings. And you'll see that my projector is in factory settings. Everything's in 0. And at the bottom where it says whisper, it's sitting in whisper mode. So that means that it's running at 2500 lumens in a fully lit environment. And this is the distance where my projector is sitting at. Notice closer because we get the screen zoomed in, but we're at a good distance from our screen. And as you see, screens are directly under the light. So at 10%, this technology can generate an image bright enough to sit right next to a TV. And at Chrissy projectors are 4,000. Once you put them in whisper mode, they drop down to 25. and then having everything at factory settings. So we can run nice and bright. So it's going to be a bit of a big game changer for us. So I have the price there in the description, what the cost is going to be. We're going to have a technology here that can easy. It overpowers certified screens 3,000, 4,000 easily. OLED TVs, yeah, it would take an OLED TV out. Now, as we would say, but that's not OLED, we're buying OLEDs. Matter of fact, that's a showpiece of what we're going to show off. 2 OLEDs side by side and that screen in the middle. That's how we're going to show it off. Let's see, with the basic, on that side, PC on this side. Let's see how well this is going to work out side by side. Oh, on that side, here. I need something that syncs together. Butterflies. You know, microphones on this side are definitely right everything in. Type everything in. I was saying eye doctor my foot. I can literally see that from way over here. Look, that's how far I'm back from the screen right now. I can literally see the text from here. What you see here, I can actually see it from the way back there. That's crazy, ain't it? Yeah. Another blessing from God. Right, I was in a really bad situation where I actually lost my vision for a while, and I prayed on it, and at 2020, my vision is like super crazy. So I can be back here and I can see the screen crystal clear. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Right, tease that. Butterfly. Let me see. I wonder if I get the same thing on this side, Oh, we can get the same one. Yippee-ki-yay! Let's get a commercial. I guarantee you. Bam. I knew it. Alright, let me see.
Just check out our weekly ad to discover unbelievable savings across the store. And start shopping in-store or online at hobbylobby.com today.
Hobby Lobby.
Congrats, Carol. Now you're going to want those dentures.
Which is crazy because everybody doesn't get commercials at the same time. Some people actually get them a little different than others if you look at the timing on it. So where did you start from? Comparing to... Where did you start from? Whew. So the important thing is it comes up nice and bright. I took a walk over. Make sure that angle gain is pulling through because that's very important. So, as you see, monitors, biggest problem you have with them is when you turn to the side, yeah, they go dark. I'm looking for that trace of blue that pops up here on the screen. But yeah, I go there with monitors all the time. Too much light hits them and they automatically turn into reflective mirrors. Now, some people say, well, you can spend the money for that anti-glare, but that's more money you gotta spend at the end of the day. when you have a projection screen that now can be used in a fully and commercial environment. If we can use, put it this way, if we can be used in this environment right here, we can run anywhere we want. That's why I like being in this really harsh environment. There we go. A little bit more. I'm definitely gonna stand. It's driving me nuts. All right, so we're gonna have them sizes in one panel or tile, 2 tiles, 4 tiles, and now 8 because someone's coming to get 8 of them. We can't basically sell anything until, like I said, documents. The trademark comes back for the new company's name, or trademark for the design for the company. Yes, there would be a registration trademark for that too. Copyrights come back for all the artwork, all that stuff. We are waiting for all that stuff right now. So right now everything's on hold for that. And it comes with we're gonna have a $30 sample. So if you're not ready to take the dive, you can check out the sample for yourself and see whether you like it or not. But I guarantee when we get done our test on this thing, and keep in mind we're going to keep it at 10%, just for fun, because I want to see exactly what it can do. We're going to go near certified, take our certifieds, well, go against the top screens. We've already done grade screens, but we'll do them again. But if I'm doing grade screens, I'm going with a high grade screen, like Goose screen. That's some screen that everybody knows. There's another one called Paint On Screens, definitely those two. And the other company called Smarter Surfaces. Those are the ones we're going to do. There we go, reconnection. So we're going to do those companies only. And so anybody feels in the day like, well, why? No, I don't like dealing with the headache. I really don't. You know, I mean, very few people who can be professionals in the field, and you know, some of them just do too much. So rather just keep it with the professionals and the people we know at the end of the day, and the people that everybody else knows. Other than that, pretty much typical same demonstrations, ultra short throws outside, halo systems, all that other stuff. As the screens are going to lock together, we could go to magnet system. Different ways you can go with it. I got a welder, he's a friend of mine. He's got to build this cool freaking frame that you can slide them in and they lock in. Oh, that's freaking cool. Definitely going to need one of those for myself. The smaller screens, which are the smaller ones, actually I think 12 by 8, they're actually front and rear. The larger ones won't be. And no need for expensive projectors, calibrating, ambient light controlled environments, and all that stuff. This is going to be a different feel for us, because like I said, we deal with screen paints all the time. We're going to be stepping into the world of physical, a whole different type of screen. Should be interesting. Now tomorrow we'll be dropping down to 1,000 lumens. We did 500 on the table, and we're dropping down to 1,000 lumens on the Old Faithful over there. And then once we get our 500 lumen projector in, which is a Cumi, we're going outside with a 500 lumen projector. Isn't that insane? Now, I know already we've got individuals that are very upset by the technology. We always get all the time. We get haters all the time. You wouldn't believe how many haters we get on ourselves. Just so you know, I've got some very special people. I'm not going to mention who they are and what they do, but they are some very interesting characters. And they do their job extremely well. just so to let you know that they're going to be brought on board to protect our company from any problems we may have. And I guarantee you, if you receive a letter from one of them, you already know from the door, lawyer up fast. That's all I got to say. Mind yourself, it's going to be very heavily protected. And it's not because of the YouTuber, it's because of dealing with companies out there. You have to be locked in. If not, they're going to take what you got. Or try to take what you got. They're going to try to take it. Man, I can't wait to get a bigger screen in here. I want to watch a movie off that thing. I usually watch a lot of movies, but I definitely want to see what a movie looks like on here. I think we'll start working on getting the bigger system set up. And then when that's all set up, we'll start working on the gamer version of it. Because the gamer version of it has insane colors. All gamers have a crazy color, but we got something special for the gamers. I had to contact somebody to make brochures for them, for the samples, new business cards, stuff like that. And I had to say about contacting a company for, we need an 800 number. Except for an 800 number, this time it's going to have somebody, live operators. And we're definitely going to need one of those. I gotta figure out how you get that established and set up. What kind of phone company do we go to get that one done? Man, it's gonna be gorgeous. This thing's gonna set the pathway. There's so much stuff we have to develop. I'm so happy with this technology. And again, not out of money for the projector. That's the wonderful thing about it is, I see so many people spending so much money for projectors. And we're doing it at $50. I mean, if somebody decides to sell these screens as a projector package deal, they can run them off 720p. You know how cheap a pallet or 720p projectors are? They're extremely cheap. And you've got one of these panel systems set up, oh yeah, you make a killing. You would definitely make a killing. I know. I did it already. I was selling projectors. I had this guy I was hooked up with. He had really good projectors. They were in good condition. We made a lot of money. We made some very good money off of it. Because the technology doesn't require high-end projectors to get it to kick. But if I'm saving money on these machines as I'm doing these demonstrations, imagine someone who can get a pallet of these projectors right here. They would make a killing. If they find a pallet of Christie's or any other projectors, they make a lot of money. And just think. When they told me when I was over at Home Depot they didn't have the paint needed to paint my screen in, I was going to sell my projector. I was just about to do it. The Lord told me no. And here we are. Here we are. Excuse me. gotta go in and I gotta order me a projector. Actually, I gotta cut that one. Get that case open and get that thing ready. Bought a rotary tool. Gotta get cutting that thing, get open. That's just Sunday. Gotta do it Sunday. Get it open up, get the new one in there. I have to be on site with this thing. I'm probably going to go on site with. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go on site with it. I have to see what it looks like on site. I'm definitely going to take it on site to play around with it. I have a nice area outside the building. I run it through and to rent that spot out. I run the EcoFlow systems through, battery pack system, plug everything up, shoot a couple of videos out there. Real beautiful front area. I wonder if we could run some demonstrations out there. Nope. Over. Not even close. Here we go. LG Jazz. This one should start right away. Okay. What's going on with the monitor? Cat's not anywhere near around. Interesting. Let's just go with the monitor. Weird. Whatever. Ugh. The HMI signals, I guess, have an issue. What's the matter with that? Man, you may tell me to get up here, everything done. One thing that has to be done. Let's check the signals. Jeez Louise. What's going on with you today? What's wrong? And everything's in, and you're good. Step on it. Good. That's good. Projector disrupted. I don't know how, but it is. Monitor was running perfectly fine over here, but it was not on. What's wrong with you? System. Okay, no. What's going on here? I don't know. Can't explain that one. For some reason the monitor just seems to just does not want to work. It's how the monitor broke. jealous over freaking setup? I don't know. Alright, well, I'm going to call it a wrap because I have no idea why the monitors all of a sudden stopped running. For some reason, it just shut down. I don't know why. Let's see. Plugged in. Should we plug in first? Yeah, these are plugged in. Everything's running. The monitor just decided to shut itself down. I don't know why. That's weird. Running now. That was weird. For some reason, when we're playing the OLED video, it just seemed to run a malfunction on me. That's just weird. Alright, just coming back to it. Maybe the OLED video felt offensive, like, how dare you put me next to that screen? That could be it, I don't know. This is why we don't need technology that thinks. We really don't, because what if technology starts getting jealous of other technology and just chooses to malfunction because it's upset? Or maybe just YouTube generally. That's weird. Why would an HDMI signal stop running because it's on YouTube? That would just be so backwards. Alright, that one's running. What about this one? Now it's the video feed itself that's not running, which is weird. Alright, y'all figure it out. I have no time for this nonsense. Well, another reason why buy a projector, not a monitor, because again, you have to go through this crap. Gee whiz Louise, this is crazy I've ever seen in my entire life. You hit it, doesn't want to run. Alright, whatever. Let me go over to my, oh, wrong one. As you can see, it's not, we have YouTube running on one of them with no problem whatsoever. It just for some reason don't run on the TV. Let's see if we grab something else. It's not YouTube. YouTube's running right now. Alright people, welcome to the world of what the freak is going on. I bet you if I bring it over here and set it in, everything runs. I don't know. I don't know. I got enough video off of it to understand what I need to see. I'm good. Let's see if we can put everything back. I really got to get my desk organized. My desk is a freaking mess. Wires, cables, everything all over the place. Alright, that's basically about it for me. I got a chance to see what I need to see. Wanted to see how bright it was going to come up next to the monitor, which came out quite nicely, but at least I got that documented. For God knows what went on with this system and why it stopped working, which I don't know why. Joys of basically technical difficulties. And most likely, chances are maybe file corruption. I don't know. Sometimes that plays a part that happens too sometimes. Got reload an app, but for some reason it just stopped working. What is this going to? This is going to the system. And this is the reason why I'm in the process of building my own Fire Stick setup pretty soon. I'm going to go pick me up a 3020 Dell, and don't really got to do much to it at all, period. 8 gigabytes will run 4K with no problem whatsoever, but I'm going to get 16 instead, and then build my own system so I don't have to worry about going through the linkiness of the Fire Stick and everything else going on. Okay, let me see. For some reason it's reading HDMI, which I have no idea why HDMI would have anything to do with YouTube. That's just weird. What the freak was that went on? So how in the world am I over here? And like I said, it doesn't make any sense. Because YouTube's running right there. YouTube's not running here for some reason. It just stopped. So it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And it would have nothing to do with Signal. Signal would have nothing to do with it because it's running here. If the Signal had a problem, nothing would have pulled up at all. You wouldn't have got the dashboard. You wouldn't have got anything at all, period. That would have nothing to do with it. Oh, technology should not be allowed to think. I doubt this is thinking, but I don't know. Just put everything that's hooked up to AI. Alright, you dipwit machine. It's the reason why I'm going to build me a new one. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. So basically it has to be their videos, because for some reason it's not playing on their videos at all, period. Whatever video that is, it just will not play for jack. But everything else will run. It's just their video. So the video feed or whatever it is for that one is just screwed up because it plays on everything else. It won't play on that. Just weird. Weird. I may not have to do the test. It comes up. At least I got enough information off it already. Just to let me know exactly what I have to do. And I'm not going to upgrade anything yet, but I just want to see if it came bright enough for the TV. What I want to find out. Alright, got to get this projector turned off. And open up the door so you can get some cool air in here because this area is heated today. And man, whew, projectors get hot. Even when they're in eco mode, they're freaking hot. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for your time for stopping by. I got to get back to work. I got so much stuff I got to do. So more testing to go. Alright, got to go and God bless.